Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly reading, and we'll have a look and see what the weekly theme for the sign of Leo is. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. What is the weekly theme for those ruled by the sign of Leo? Okay, for the upcoming week. Leo. Okay, you've had a couple of cards sort of fly out, but I'm going to use a top one here. And it is create space. Okay. This is about making room for your dreams here, Leo. Creating space allows for your dreams, allows for your thoughts to take precedence, allows for you to give substance to something that's very important for you. I feel like some of you are going the distance with someone here. You know, creating space is not only internal in the form of balance, meditation, being present, you know, being empowered, things like this. I almost feel like it's creating space with the people around you. Maybe it's you needing to go into the buffer zone. Maybe it's someone around you, someone significant around you that needs to go in the buffer zone because you need to create space together, or you need to create space, or you might even need time away from someone here. Maybe you need the time to think. Maybe you need that independence that you often crave sometimes here, Leo. You know, when you're surrounded by such beautiful energy and the people around you, that's all great. However, sometimes we need a moment alone. We need space for ourselves. We need time to think. Maybe we need to take time apart from someone this week. This could be coming up here for you in the form of creating that space, creating a boundary or a buffer zone. It's also, you know, having that feeling empowered with your energy. It could be like a sense of entitlement here, Leo, but I feel like you're coming into a place where you need your own time or you need your own space to think. So let's have a look and see what the Shadowscapes Tarot can reveal for the sign of Leo. Okay, creating space. Okay, the first card you have here is the Emperor. So this is an Aries. Some of you are dealing with another fire sign, in particular an Aries, these red flames. I feel as though someone is coming in quite strongly here around you, Leo. The Aries is quite a forward person, or a person that has quite forward thinking. They're very honest and they're very direct. It's almost like you can't avoid this person. You can see that the Emperor is quite dominant. He takes up the whole card. He's quite confronting, or she's quite confronting. Their energy is very forward and they're wanting answers from you, or they're wanting to be a part of your world. But for some of you, maybe you're not ready to let this Emperor in, or maybe you're not ready for their dominant energy. Someone around you could be quite forceful here, Leo. I'm not sure if this person is trying to tame you, because the Aries likes a challenge. The Aries likes conquest. When the Aries sees something that they like or something they want to be a part of, if they're truly and fully invested, that they will aim straight and not even wild horses will drag them away. So there's a certain intensity that's coming in with the Emperor here. Now, this could be boundaries that need to be established between you and someone you're interested in, or perhaps someone that's interested in you, Leo. This could be a working relationship here. This could be someone that's crossing over from a professional relationship, crossing that boundary into a more personalized relationship. This could also be intensity happening for you in the week ahead in regards to work. I do believe it's someone that's being they're making themselves quite known to you. They're quite prominent. They're definitely trying to make an impression or trying to make a statement here, Leo. I'm not sure if this is a bit of a power struggle. I'm not going to lie. The Leo against the Aries, there definitely is egoism that's coming into play here. So I'm not sure if someone's being a little bit egotistical here, maybe. You know, someone's got their horns out. So I'm not sure if this is you or this is the other person, but Emperor energy to come into this in the upcoming week, I feel like get ready for a bit of a bloodbath here. I feel some of you are going to face some challenges and or confrontations. There's someone that's going to be quite, maybe not forceful, but there's someone that's going to be nagging at you quite a little bit here. They may want something from you this week here, Leo. And maybe for some reason creating space Maybe you need to establish boundaries between you and this person and whatever it is that's happening around you. Because maybe this person doesn't understand the boundaries. Maybe they're intervening in your personal space and you're not ready to open up to them yet. That could also be the case as well. Okay, you do have the moon. This is a Cancer coming through with the moon card. Creating space with the moon. The moon is all about emotion. The moon is divine feminine, so it's quite a feminine energy. It's quite a nurturing energy. Some of you might need to establish space with a female in your life. It may be a mother, it may be a motherly figure. It could even be a friend or a lover that's quite nurturing and maybe even motherly. You know, the moon card is also mysticism. You know, it's esoteric ability, it's intuitive ability. You might even be sending out a vibe here, Leo. Now, perhaps you haven't even communicated the words. Say, for example, I want to stay away from you, or this isn't working for me and I just need space. I need time to think and reanalyze. Maybe this is something you need to do. The moon card shows that there's possibly emotional disconnection here. Because as much as the moon card brings emotional intensity, sometimes it brings a lot of disconnection. So I'm not sure if this is a Cancer you're dealing with. Could be another water sign, a Pisces, perhaps a Scorpio here. In the imagery here, we see a female looking at her mask. Someone might be playing the role of double agent here. Maybe you sort of kept up a facade for so long, or maybe this person has kept up a facade towards you, and you're finally realizing who they are. Not that I'd say they're a double agent in the sense where they're not really who they are, but maybe, just maybe, something seems a little bit dubious about them. And you know, ambiguity is cause for concern. Suddenly it gets your mind racing and you think, well, has this person been completely honest to me? Has this person been honest about how they've been feeling? You're sort of questioning yourself here, is what I'm seeing potentially in the upcoming week. As I said, it is emotions, you know, running high with this person. Some of you need to establish emotional boundaries with someone. The moon card can indicate not necessarily someone ruled by a water sign. It can indicate someone that's emotionally dependent on you, Leo. And maybe this is where the distancing is coming into play here, because you're not ready. I guess maybe you're not ready to carry that burden. Or maybe this is you. Maybe this is someone else that's distancing themselves from you. Maybe you've been quite intense towards them and suddenly they feel like they're looking at things through a different perception. They've looked back on what you've had together. It's almost like they're reminiscing with the mask. They're seeing something for what it really is. It's lifting that veil, removing that element of mystery, and suddenly everything comes to the forefront here. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy with the Queen of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign you're dealing with here. Maybe that Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo is feeling quite deeply rooted. She's the last queen of the deck. She's quite refined. She knows what she wants, or he knows what he wants. It's an energy where this person is rooted and they're quite settled already. They're not up for playing games. They're not up for this back and forth. They're quite stubborn or set in their ways is what I'm seeing. Someone is continuing to display a certain behavior in front of you, Leo, or you're continuing to display the same behavior towards them, and as a result, someone is wanting distance. I'm not sure what you're doing here. I'm not sure what you're getting up to or what this other person is getting up to, but I'm seeing distance that needs to be created. Stubbornness. Someone is unwilling to change. Maybe time apart from away from each other will help you. It could be in relation to finance or career as well. You know, Pentacles, it's money, tradition, assets perhaps. Maybe you're getting too caught up with greed, Leo. You can be this way. We all can. You know, we're only human. We tend to get carried away with the physical realm. And I think maybe that's what's happening here. And you need to establish a boundary. You need to maybe decipher what it is that you truly want. Are you going after the money here? Are you going after the physical? Are you going after the exterior? Or is there something that's very deep and meaningful here? Because on one aspect, yes, it's very nice to have this elaborate display. You've got this wonderful mask on, and looks can be deceiving. But in another sense, you need to be deeply rooted, or someone around you needs to feel deeply rooted. And right now, that's not what they're feeling. So there is a bit of disconnection going on. And maybe it's you that's needing time. Maybe someone is wanting to establish roots, to lay down roots, to lay down some sort of stability that you're perhaps not ready here for, Leo. And it could be this earth sign. They may be feeling they're ready. They need some sort of routine with you. They want some sort of consistency, maybe in communication, maybe in the amount of how many times they see you. This could be the case as well. But something looms heavy and looms large here. Look at these circles here. The circle that's sort of embellished in this tree. The beautiful moon, the half crescent moon, and then what looks like an outer, the aura of the moon. And then this beautiful stone, you know, adorned in engravings. And it looms heavy and it looms large. And I think this is why you're needing space. You're needing distance, or someone around you is really needing distance because something is becoming too heavy, too much, and it's not coming at the right time. And maybe this upcoming week is a period where you may find yourself distancing yourself away from the people around you. Could be the case. We'll leave it at that though, Leo. Thanks for watching. As always, have a fantastic week. We'll chat soon. Take care. Bye for now.